Today I am lucky enough to have an absolutely unbelievable fishing opportunity. I've been invited to be the first person to be able to target pike on this lake that is absolutely full of giant fish. Fish on, yes, come on. Oh, whoa, that's a big one. We are on Esthwaite in the Lake District, a very highly regarded fishery, a place that is known to have some of the biggest pike in the entire region. It's one day before the start of the season. Tomorrow, literally all of these boats are fully booked. People know that this is a really good spot, and we've got a chance to beat the crowds and get our lures in front of some of these really big fish before everybody else tomorrow. Because these fish haven't been targeted since March, they've not seen a pike lure this whole time, and we have got a really good opportunity to hopefully get some nice fish in the boat. I'm going out with Dave, the guide that runs from here, so all signs are good for a good day's fishing. You just never know. We've got to keep our fingers crossed and hope they're biting. I just got into the boat and look at all this. There's so much stuff to choose from. We've got about 3 big boxes. What kind of patterns do you find work well on this lake?
I like the perch pattern ones and the roach pattern ones, the naturals. Given the certain light conditions, the fire tiger is a very good and underestimated colour to use.
So this is what I've been told to kick things off with. We've got a really realistic pulse tail trout pattern looking thing. Whoa, look at that, that's absolutely savaged. I've never actually seen one quite like that before. Right, here we go, time for the first cast.
Yeah, got one.
Nicely done. Yep, got it. Looks like quite a chunky fish for the time of year, that one.
There you go, George. I would say below average size fish for the lake. But
below average?
Below, yeah. It's a low double, but very fat, good condition. It's been hassling coarse fishermen all day, just about to drift over his swim. Asked him if he'd been bothered by the pike just recently, and bang, away she went.
Well, so that's a bit of bream line, is it? That's just come out with that fish. It's a real destruction job there. Do you think it's fixable, or is that one for the Wall of Fame?
We might have to get the hot knife out with this one.
So I'm sure you can understand my surprise when you heard Dave say that that fish was actually below average size for what we could be catching today, which is very exciting. I mean, the biggest pike I've ever caught is 14 pound, which isn't huge, so we do have a chance of getting my biggest ever fish today, but the stars will have to align for that to happen, I think. Fish on, yes, come on, get it. It's not a huge one, but it's lively. Very lively. You might have got itself a bit wrapped up there. There we go.
Nice one, well done.
So here we go, this is my first pike of the day. It's far from the massive fish we came here for, but it always puts a smile on my face to get one. And that means we've not blanked at least, but onwards and upwards. Hopefully the next one's going to be a little bigger. So what kind of size pike would you say we've got swimming around here at the moment?
Okay, well, Esthwaite water, 280-acre lake is legendary for the pike fishing, as any pike angler knows. It's one of the sort of top 10 lakes in the country. It's got a huge head of 20 pounders in. 30 pounders come out periodically, and the biggest pike to ever come out of this lake historically is 46 pound 2 ounces.
Oof, that's a cracker, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 ounces off the British record at the time. And get a cast of that fish if you can.
Fish on, yes, come on, get in. Don't think it's huge, but it's a fish. Thank you very much. There we go, literally just pulled up on a new spot within about 3 or 4 casts. We've had one. That's what you get when you go fishing with a good guide. You just know where the fish are going to be. Ooh, that was definitely the biggest fish I'd have probably ever had, that one then. So just heading around to the next spot now, and I am in shock at the size of that pike that I saw. It wasn't looking like it was going to bite, but it followed right to the edge, and it was absolutely massive. Probably the biggest ever pike I've seen in the flesh. Dave's had a follow from a similar sized fish as well, so they're definitely here. We've definitely found them. It's just proven a little tricky to get them to bite today, but we're going to keep on trying. Oh, that was a good hit. Please tell me that's that big one from before. Oh, nicely done. That's another one, another nice fish there.
Bit lean this one, it's at summer weight. Like you say, just under a double I would have think, but good take. Smashed it as soon as the lure hit the water.
I would honestly say if you are wanting to come fishing in the lakes, specifically if you would like a good chance at a very good pike, then you should definitely consider Esthwaite, whether that's with Dave the guide or just hiring one of the boats yourself to come fishing. I honestly don't think you can have a better chance at a good fish anywhere else in the Lake District than here. The Lake District is such a fantastic place. Even more so, I'm using a Lake District designed rod. This is the Predator Max from Rigged and Ready, based right here in Kendal. And as you can see, it even has the Cumbrian flag on it. You can find this alongside a load of other adventure ready fishing products on my website, www.adventurefishinguk.com. So we just quickly pulled over to pick up a guest for the rest of the fishing trip. This is Bracken. So we've just come to where that coarse angler was before. Apparently there was a few pike chasing all of his fishing before, and that's where Dave caught the decent one, and now he's gone. We're going to go for another crack. Oh, nicely done. That's right where he was as well, isn't it? Oh, that's another decent one, you know that.
There's another one right next to the coarse fisherman who was getting plagued this morning. That's the second fish we've had right next to him. He's gone. First cast, nice fat one. What do you think, Bracken? Awesome.
Well, how about that? Dog with sunglasses on and big pike, all in the same shot. If that's something you've never seen before, then how about you click that subscribe button? I massively appreciate everybody who watches these videos. It does mean the absolute world to me. So thank you for your continued support of the channel. What we're going to do now is, it's sort of getting towards the end of the day. We're just going to push on really hard for one more fish. Hopefully it's going to be a big one, because it's definitely the right time of day for it now. So Dave, do you want to tell everybody a bit more about the trips you do?
As part of the services we offer at Esthwaite Water, we offer guided trips. We do things in the summer with the families, trout trips, fly fishing in the spring, and come the 1st of October to the end of March we do a very popular pike trip. Can show you how to catch the pike in this lake. I've been doing it all my life. I've been fishing this lake for 35 years and I've been working here for over 30 years. And I've caught my fair share of big pike. I think last season I had 12 fish for guided trips, over 20 pounds. Some seasons it's 20 plus. I also take a range of clientele from complete novices that want to take up pike fishing, to experts that just want an easy day.
So the tension's definitely building now. We've had a chat and decided that the next fish is most certainly going to be the last one. Whoa!
Come on, straight in.
Yes! Oh, whoa! Very, very well done.
That's the one.
Well, there we go. Look at the size of that one. That's the big fish we came here for. It could be a 20-pounder, maybe not far off, but either way, one absolutely stunning fish. Look at that. Very well done, Dave.
Thank you.
Well, what a day's fishing that was. I'm slightly jealous about that massive fish Dave caught at the end of the day, but it is just so good to see some big fish up close and personal, and what a start to the pike fishing season. If you want some help catching some big fish like that, then I'll leave Dave's contact information in the description below, alongside some more information about the details of this venue. Thank you very much for watching this video. Really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you down the road.